That's so good. I want to play it again. I really do. I just want to hit replay. It's called Get on the Floor from Demetruis Nabors. And I actually have Demetruis on the telephone. What's going on, Demetruis? How you feeling today?
Man, I am feeling amazing. How are you feeling today?
Oh, dude,
and thank you so much for playing my music. Thank you.
No problem at all. Man, I feel great, and especially after I heard that funk, man. That funk takes me there every time. So,
yes, sir.
We're going to have to get this right out front. You're from Detroit, right?
Okay. Detroit, yes. 313 all day.
Okay.
Yes,
so I assume you like those Lions?
See, why you have to see? This is how we start off already.
No. I just want to, because people going to ask me, because I'm an avid Eagles fan, and a matter of fact, I'm wearing the colors today. so they're going to say, you talked to somebody from Detroit, and you didn't mention the fact that you're an Eagles fan. So,
that is funny, man. Listen, I support my Lions all day. A change has to come. They're looking pretty good, man. But every season is always self-inflicted. Every season,
yeah,
every season. But I like what I see so far. So I think it's going to be better than next year. I think we're going to get more than 3 wins. Okay,
there you go. There you go. All they have to have is a little perseverance, huh?
That's it. Just persevere.
That's it.
Persevere.
There you go. Speaking of perseverance and persevering,
yes, sir.
That's the name of your new album, isn't it?
Yes, that's the latest album that I released last year, Perseverance, and basically that was created during the pandemic. All the artists, we were all at home. No performances was going on, and so it was time for a lot of studio work. That's why you notice it was so many artists releasing albums last year.
Yeah. A lot of people sitting back trying to figure out what to do with their time.
Absolutely. So, yes.
So I have family who lives in Detroit, and I was mentioning the fact that I was going to be interviewing you, and they said he's a gospel artist.
Wow. They probably say I'm a gospel artist because I play in church every Sunday, and because I started in the gospel industry, as far as playing with so many different artists and being a musical director. So that's why they feel like I'm a gospel artist. But all my music is jazz. It's contemporary jazz, straight ahead jazz as well. That's where my artistry is.
Okay, cool. Well, you've worked with some of my friends, Willie Bradley. I love Willie. Willie's a great guy.
Yes, sir.
And Althea Renee, who you've got a song with on now, actually, right? On the Perseverance album.
Wait a minute. Say that again. I missed the last part.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Aren't you and Althea Renee joined together?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah, so she played on Into the Light on the last album, and then her newest single, her and I produced it and we wrote it together, Pastel Leather. Her new single that's out, I did that single.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you keep it busy then, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Well, let's say you've been in the industry for a while now. Who would you say was probably the most influential to you?
Influential, all depends. From a performance standpoint, mentorship, I'll say from a mentorship, I would say Lynn Roundtree, Tim Bowman, Randy Scott. Those are my brothers because, we're all here. Even Althea Renee, because, again, we're all from here. So they are like my big brothers and sister.
Oh, okay.
So they've been real influential. And also Alexander Zonchek.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I work with Alexander Zonchek a lot. So I've been very blessed to receive, as I'll call them, gold nuggets from all of them. It's been amazing. Yes.
Wow. So out of the Perseverance project, what's your favorite song on there?
I don't think that's a fair question, but
if they say you can play only one today, just one song, which one you're going to play?
Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. Oh man, that is rough. Man, that is rough. Oh, come on.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll keep going then.
Wait, let me see.
Okay.
Out of all of them, I would say my favorite song still when I look at this album is "I Love Overjoyed." That is one of my songs because it's Stevie, and I was able to do this arrangement and put Doobie Powell on it. That was like a bucket list because I always wanted to work with Doobie Powell. I always loved Overjoyed, and I was able to put my own spin to it.
Yeah.
By arranging it, changing up some harmonic structures and everything. So I think that's still my favorite song on the entire album.
Oh, so. Cool. Well, I could play that one, but I'm not. They'll have to go listen to the whole album so they can find out for themselves. I am going to be playing Sensuality for them, though. Speaking of,
you gonna play which one?
Sensuality.
That is another. See, that's how I say you can't see. That's another one of my favorite. But you said only one, so yeah, I love Sensuality too.
Okay, I understand. I'm kind of like that too. It's like which one? Somebody asked me one time, and they said I've been in the industry for a while, and they asked me who's my favorite artist. I was like, look around. I'm like, so what day or the week or time are we talking about?
Thank you, Carl. It's subjective. It's very subjective at that given moment of what's going on, what's needed. So,
yeah. So, are you out touring?
But Sensuality, yes.
Are you out touring?
So, I am. The summer has been crazy. Now I'm just doing spot dates. I am trying to spot dates with artists, and I have a couple of dates here, but I'm really trying to expand as a solo artist, with traveling outside of, Michigan and really focus on my artistry because, again, I'm still producing. I'm still the musical directing role for a lot of different artists. So I'm trying to get there with expanding my own territory as an artist. So I need everyone's help to, talk to promoters and say, hey, we need to get this guy here. His music is great, even if you have to lie. I mean, just...
He's my cousin. Let him in.
He's my cousin. Yeah, you got to bring him because I'm really trying to expand.
Cool, man. We're going to try our best to get you here ASAP. I love the project.
Yes,
even before my good buddy and a lot of folks, 'cause I talk about Blair, even before mentioned that he was going to probably try to get you on, I said, great, man. I love the cat. And I said to myself, because I have a project, I'll talk probably later on to you about it, that's got a gospel tinge to it. And I said, he plays Christian and gospel music too. He's like, Blair, what? I guess you know the guy then. I said, I know his music. Like I said, I'm a music nut. I spend a lot of time riding around in the car. And you know how today, luckily, when you put in whichever platform you're listening to, after you listen to that artist that you're listening to, they will give you suggestions. So I came upon you one day as a suggestion from, I can't remember the name of the trombone player, but it was a trombone player that I believe he must have played one of your songs somewhere or something, and it led me right to you. And I was like, oh, cool. So for the last couple of years.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's a great thing that things kind of work that way, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. Excellent. Yes, sir. I like it. Thank you so much.
No problem at all, man. Well, Demetruis, we look forward to having you in our area. As soon as you are coming, let me know. We'll get you back on, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it so much for the opportunity to be on your show.
No problem at all. Demetruis Nabors, y'all. Pick up the album. It is called Perseverance. And here is Sensuality. Thanks, Demetruis. You have a great